series isn't meant for you.
What the f? Welcome back for some more Westworld. Quick recap, last episode. I'm just gonna call them Autobots. I know they probably have a name. I'll wait till they call them that again. But they're starting to have some type of mass awareness, probably related to the update. Ed Harris's character is pretty sick and twisted, and he's doing something to one of the androids to try to figure out more secrets about this company. And our lead, I think her name is Eleanor, is probably the key to everything. From what they're saying, she's the oldest one there. She was there when the incident happened. Who knows what's in that head? This was the second show, along with Lost, that generated the most views. You know, the comments. I'm gonna do the same thing for this one that I did with the other one. Someone's gonna filter through my comments to make sure nothing gets spoiled. So if you guys see it, don't worry, I'm not gonna see it. But I'm super hyped. This was probably my favorite pilot. Well, this was tied with Mr. Robot. Those were my two favorite pilots. They were really good, but this one edged it out. So let's get into this. Before we begin, I do want to remind you that you can vote on what I watch, see full-length reactions, and get early YouTube edits on my Patreon through the link in the description. If not, just make sure you subscribe or leave a thumbs up on this video if you do enjoy it. Really helps my channel reach a wider audience, and I greatly appreciate it. But now, it's time for the show. Let's go. Can these things have sex with each other? I didn't even think of that till I see this right here in the intro.
Do you remember?
This feels like Donnie Darko.
May I take your glass?
Where we're going, she's a 2.
You're being an asshole.
I am being myself, which was the whole point of this trip.
I would say, is this a 30-year jump back, but everything still looks so advanced.
Do you have any pre-existing medical conditions? Any history of mental illness, panic attacks?
The whole fear of clowns.
Do you often experience social anxiety?
I mean, these are pretty good questions to ask before you go into Westworld. Might get lost in this shit.
Are you real?
Well, if you can't tell, does it matter?
Yes?
I can help you.
What do most people do?
All our hosts are here for you, myself included.
I knew it. There was going to be so much perversion going on in the show. It's sex.
Whatever Abernathy had could be contagious.
Dolores was examined and cleared, and the stories are best left to the guests.
Contagious? I think I said too in the intro something about like a mass awareness. Maybe that is how it gets spread around.
Stand somewhere else.
These violent delights have violent ends.
Who said that? Someone said that. Her father, right? Oh shit. Is that like a trigger word? Oh my god, is that like a sleeper cell activation key?
Which would you prefer?
Is this Ed Harris? Please don't tell me this is Ed Harris. Oh my god. Oh, they're fucking slick for that one. And they did that right when I asked. They knew everyone would be asking that question. Like, hold on, is this the guy that's been torturing the things?
You think that you have a handle on what this is gonna be. You have no idea. This place seduces everybody.
Right.
This place is the answer to that question that you've been asking yourself.
What question?
Who you really are. And I can't fucking wait to meet that guy.
That's the best way to describe this place. It shows you who you really are. Damn.
I was hoping to have a word with my friend here.
How about I tell my man there to dig that grave deeper?
Well, it's gonna be an awful tight fit for all of them.
You can just go out there and just shooting everyone you come across like a video game.
What is this?
Maze, deepest level of this game. You're gonna help me find the entrance.
It's a literal maze? I thought it was like it's a puzzle, you know, like speaking metaphorically.
In my dreams, I was free. I could be as good or as bad as I felt like being. But then I would wake up and the voice would start all over again.
She has a whole backstory. Oh. Oh, she's having PTSD.
I'm sorry, will you please excuse me?
All right, Maeve, what did it say?
Overwrite their shits. Why are they still in their head? Y'all stupid.
I'd fuck her. What's the problem?
The guess wouldn't. Sizemore's launching some huge new storyline, and he wants us to clear out the dead weight. If we don't get our numbers back up, we'll be decommissioned.
The way everyone is pretending to just be these robotic models, you know, set in standby mode, sells it perfectly.
The photograph alone couldn't have caused that level of damage to Abernathy, not without some other outside interference.
You think it's sabotage?
They have a Naderman here. The Barbasol shaving cream?
We practice witchcraft. We speak the right words, and we create life itself out of chaos.
I see right through you, bro. Everything is saying he did all this on purpose.
Respond to your country's call. This regiment is headed for the seat of Warden. We fight for a free land where no man has to bow.
This is,
You don't even need all this extra sex and other storyline shit, but money is money. That's probably where they make the most of their money, at the brothel.
Bring yourself back online.
Hello.
Come on, man, you gotta ask the right question. Catch her in a trap.
There's something different about you. I find it fascinating. Others may not see it that way.
Have you done something wrong?
Turn off your event log, please.
Oh, have you done something wrong?
You having nightmares again?
Sometimes.
You find yourself in a bad dream. Close your eyes. Count backwards from 3.
Are they talking about when they get interrogated?
Back to work.
You all right?
Why move them around though? That's kind of stupid. Maybe they were like, nah, she's too pretty to be working a ranch. Put her in the brothel. I guess that makes sense.
Maybe leave her on the floor for the night. See if anyone wants one last turn. We recall her in the morning. Decommission her.
Oh, and that's where you fucked up. You should have did it right now, bro.
You've been talking to corporate. The only times you light up are after you've been...
This character analysis isn't half as charming as you think.
Oh, it went well then.
You know she got chewed out. Look at all this shit that's happened just since I started the episode.
I'd like to offer you an opportunity of a lifetime.
Not interested.
Beyond the savage lands, there is...
I mean, he's looking interested though. That's the only reason he's talking like that.
I said, not interested.
That's definitely Ed Harris. Definitely 100%.
Sounds like your friend's having fun.
Well, that's not the term I'd use.
Fun?
Friend.
You're funny.
I thought she was one of the newer models. I guess not. I don't know how long ago this flashback is though.
But I have somebody real waiting for me at home.
Real love. It's always worth waiting.
Can you cheat on someone with a thing? That aligned with him choosing the white hat when they walked in? This is our hero.
Has Ford even approved the narrative yet?
If corporate does want to cut costs, our fearless leaders or hosts aren't the only things ready for the knacker's yard.
Oh, so he might be thinking someone sabotaged it to make him seem like he's not able to do this anymore. And this dude's looking like probably the guy it could be. Maybe he's trying to take his spot.
My father used to say, only boring people get bored.
Mine too.
It's only boring people who don't feel boredom. I'm taking a walk. You're welcome to join me.
Oh no, you can't have kids in this shit. Oh no, wait, they did have the kid in the first episode talking to Dolores.
You never told me you had a family.
Papa!
That's what I love about this place.
People here love him. They know him. And him putting all these bullets on the table. Sick fuck.
And you get to decide what we're going to do with them. You got anything to tell me, Lawrence?
Maybe they only tell you if you start torturing people?
Want me to slow him down? A gentleman gets whatever he wants.
I feel bad, my friend.
They see all this shit happening. Or does this guy think he's part of the game? Oh no, he's he's just a coward robot.
Like I said, you get to decide these two.
Make some shit up.
Please.
When you're suffering, that's when you're most real.
When you're suffering, that's when you're most real. Damn, man. Does that apply to things that aren't real, though?
The maze isn't meant for you.
What the fuck?
I'll take my chances, sweetheart.
You have it now. Why don't you go home? Leave us alone.
I'm never going back.
Dude got the cheat codes, man. It's no fun when you use cheats.
Listen, can't you hear its bell?
Yes.
I thought you might. You see what a bored mind can conjure.
Was there not a bell?
Everything in this world is magic, except to the magician. Not gonna come back here again, are you?
No.
Oh, man. Is this final? Is this the end of Anthony Hopkins? That seemed like a permanent command. We still haven't got a glimpse of the real world outside of this building. What's going on out there?
Listen, earlier.
Forget it.
What if Jeffrey Wright or her or Shannon Woodard, what if one of them were one of these, I know they're not Autobots, but androids, Autobots?
Stay a little longer. We can talk.
Ironically, your creations never shut up. They're always talking to each other, even when there are no guests around.
Right, that's what I said.
QA told us she was being decommissioned.
Some non-affect hesitation, little cognitive D.
Is she gonna count back from 3, 2, 1 and wake up?
We do give them the nightmares. Just in case somebody forgets to wipe them out at the end of a maintenance session. She's got any dreams. It's just the body shop patching her back together again.
Someone's gonna remember that, and they're gonna fucking snap.
You can be whoever the fuck you want.
He seemed convinced.
Come on, say it to him. You gotta pass it on to somebody. It got passed to you. Oh, shit! Damn, he's just the guy everyone likes to shoot and kill? Damn, and when she goes to sleep, like, the full memory is unlocked. Oh my god, by savages? How the fuck? Oh, it's part of probably a storyline. This is the woman you have to save. Or not? Oh, no way. No one can come help save them? So why is the storyline happening then? Fucking stupid. What the fuck?
3, 2, 1.
Found it. MRSA in her abdomen.
No wonder we have a fucking fly problem.
You just glop that shit on and rinse.
She woke herself up from a memory. Oh.
You forgot to put it in sleep mode.
Oh my god, she's done. We're never gonna see her on this show anymore.
We have to file a damage report. Maeve, hi. Look, you gotta calm down.
She's not supposed to be able to hurt you guys.
Keep your fucking hands off me.
Was the incident before anything like this? Oh my god, this is the worst building to have walked into. She's gonna see body parts and shit. How is she able to figure out the 3, 2, 1 and waking herself up though?
I swear I put it in sleep mode. Oh, that looked like fucking sleep mode? Help me move this.
Oh, James Marsden. Oh my. This is fucked. Is that a real gun? They hit a real gun in there so they could be able to kill people, right? Oh, shit. Who put it there?
I present Odyssey on Red River.
No.
And here it is, the butting of the heads.
The guests don't return for the obvious things. They come back because they discover something they imagine no one had ever noticed before.
Is this current time? Nah, this has to be a flashback.
They already know who they are. They're here because they want a glimpse of who they could be.
For sure.
Isn't there anything you like about it?
What size are those boots?
This might ruffle some feathers. We promised them a new storyline.
Oh, damn, so he has the final say, not her. Oh, shit. Well, it's a no-go.
Something quite original.
Oh, we got a new storyline being added. Let's go. And that's why he did the update, so it could tie into the storyline, didn't he? Religion? You start bringing religion into the mix. We know what comes with that. That, ladies and gentlemen, was Westworld Season 1, Episode 2. The concept seems like a utopia, but now we're learning through this all the cracks and flaws and things that can go bad and ability for people to exploit and abuse it. And it does show you who you are. They keep bringing that back up in this episode, but when they first mentioned it, that revelation made the most sense out of everything that the show has said so far. And I think the guy who dressed in the black actually said it, the younger one. I'm assuming that's a flashback. I don't know if that's a flashback. It's just the way it was lined up. It seems that way. Anthony Hopkins and all this double talk, he's got a big plan. And he's like paralleling that Ed O'Neill guy. Ed O'Neill. Could you imagine if Al Bundy was in this? Ed Harris is what I meant to say. He's trying to figure out the game, and this dude is making the game more complex. So I'm not surprised if he would put something in there like this for people like him who are sadistic and crazy. Yeah, but almost no one is that way, so they'll never get to that point. And if they do, they can only do it here. I don't know. It's a lot going on. And there's connections. They're just not made yet. Him choosing the white hat over the black hat and the other guy did. That symbolism, it's pretty straightforward. This show seems to have a lot of that. I'd have to like stop and watch. I'm so immersed in the story and things are going along. I'm not able to, like, her being cut open and the things she was saying. You could really blackmail someone with their axe out here. Looking at the stuff they do and show this to the rest of the world, which I don't know what state the rest of the world is in. Her walking out between the buildings was the most we've gotten. I think it was dark and was it rainy? I don't know. It was dark though. When you're suffering is when you're most real. Something like that is something the guy in black said. Who told him that? Because making these things suffer seems to be the key. That's what made the little girl say what she had to say. And it's like, can you say he's bad? He's doing all this shit to fake things. It's like a video game. Would you say this was bad if someone was doing all this in a video game? Is he really bad? And he's talking about, I don't plan on going back home now this time. Well, he's gonna live there. He's gonna control. He wants to control all the things. That's probably his end game. He wants to control everything for some reason. Well, episode 2, I got a ton of questions. I'm even more pulled in than the first episode. They're getting right to it, huh? If anything stood out to you in this episode, or there was anything I might have missed, please tell me about it in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed watching my reaction. All I ask is that you leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't yet. You can also vote on what I watch, see full-length reactions, and get early YouTube edits on my Patreon through the link in the description. You guys are the best, we're family, and you know it. That's it for me. Until next time, spread peace and love. I'm out.